Hey everyone, Deadpine here, and welcome back to Hideout-based ultra hardcore Tarkov. It's been a few days since I've last recorded. I've been so excited all weekend to play. I did a few things in the Hideout, clean up the stash a little bit. I want to show those off, and then we're going to hop back onto customs for setup. I'll see you in there. Yeah, for sure, Beth F5, for sure. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so I ran the cult circle a few times. Basically, I re-sacrificed everything. This wasn't part of it. I kept these two things. I have no idea if this is going to be needed or not for a gunsmith, and then this is just good for hideout stuff. I crafted a couple more nuts and bolts cans. I'm actually going to bring that with me and just fill that up in raid. Yeah. And then in the BTR messages, I actually did have enough to get the wall going. I forget what we were missing. I think it was like, I forget what we're missing. I did this on Sunday night, so never gonna remember that. Oh, I actually have one of these too. Okay. This is the problem not having everything in your base. I'm not really sure where we're at on certain things that needs to get turned in. And then I took out all the bulbs to craft with the bulbs. I gotta go look at what we're missing here. There's our labs access card. So if we wanted to, with the labs access card, we could finish tour. And I didn't write down that rule yet, but I do wanna pencil in that rule of when we die after tour has been completed. We start the map on any map. We start on a random map. Honestly, I might even just leave customs in, because you still have to survive customs. I think we just have it where we start on any map but labs, terminal, and labyrinth, because you can't start on them without the card. But 0 to hero style. So we just have a random chance to, roll well or roll poorly. And our 0 to hero is going to depend completely on RNG, which I kind of like. I like a little bit of RNG runs, just not too much. Yeah, so let's check out the hideout. But yeah, I had enough for the wall to break down. I forget what we were missing. Maybe it was like nuts or bolts or something. But whatever it was, I had it in the BTR messages. It was great. So, gym is actually a really important one. We need one WD-40. That was the blue tape. I was like, oh, we have that. So we have this in our BTR messages. So I literally just need one WD-40 and gym can start getting constructed. We have, so shooting range 2 was the other part of our gate. So we can barter for these, remember, and I have one, which is nice. So we need illumination 3, which were just short wires and capacitors. Pretty classic. And then workbench 2 was just short. We have all of these. So we need bolts and weapon parts. Those can be done with an AKM as well. So we got to keep an eye out for AKMs and whatnot. So yeah, good stuff. And I'm out of bulbs on the Christmas tree. I'm like actually out of every single bulb. So I crafted a couple mules. I crafted an NL545. I crafted one more level 6 armor. So good stuff. I honestly thought that was going to be gone when we got here. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna hop in. We're going to, like I said, just do setup, stick to customs, get a little warmed up. Haven't played in a couple days. Try to fill up some nuts and bolts. Fill up the wallet, get some setup kills, and go from there. I'll see y'all in raid. Alrighty, here we are. We're in. I think I missed a piece of my hair there. That's okay. Alright. Let's go backwards here. Sometimes you get some PMCs. Oh, yeah. Right there behind that thing. His friend's somewhere right behind there. Okay. +2 setup. Love that. Alright, have good dog tags, please. Thank you. Thank you. You're just squeaking in there, shucks. You just squeak it in there. I forgot to bring a grenade. Okay, we also want to be looking for armor repair kits. We're so unbelievably far behind on that. Well, our Endurance finally leveled up there. That's actually good. Yeah, we got that weapon repair kit, but boy, oh boy, we really needed an armor. And we want to continually loot wooden crates as well, because I really need, well, I don't need to. I really want to find a red flare. I actually don't even know. Chat, does anybody know where red flares spawn in? I'm pretty sure it's wooden crates, scav pockets and stuff. I feel like duffels can spawn them. I'm not really sure. That crafts a bunch of capacitors, which will be good for illumination. And then I got to craft some wires with our cords. So I'm going to go this way. We're going to hit the filing cabinets and jackets here, run across, go all the way down the Ruaf Road to check for weapon crate spawns, and then go from there. I've only ever seen the scav pockets, but super rare. I think the fireworks replaced it. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. So, big cheers, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Watching these episodes all the way through. Really appreciate that. That's actually kind of sick that you can bring one of these into raid. I bet you could put this in your container. I think I am going to remove that container rule, by the way. I think once we earn the pouch container, we get to use it however we want. Voodoo. We'll take that, too. I think that's just worthwhile. Because I didn't even really contemplated starting, like, doing reserve runs. Honestly, unlocking the D2 extract by getting security, or not security, shooting range 2 done would be really sick. Is that what it is? They had some hiccups for the update? Gotcha. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I logged in this morning and there was the Christmas tree still there. Pyro, are you in your days off? I can't remember. Or did you get days off? I know you've been working a lot. I feel like I remember you saying you had something about a couple days off coming up. Yep. That's just always good. Nah. The Asval mod 4 is really sick, to be honest. I hope that's not... I think it's somebody shooting at this, so that means it's a PMC. I really hope this sniper scav doesn't win. Sounds like an AK throw. Oh, geez, you're right there. All right. Did I panic? I panicked a little bit. Well, that is not where it sounded like he was. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we're fine. Plus one, plus one, kill there. Setup kill there. Oh, chat, it could be a check. It could be a 314. Oh, military checkpoint. Like I say, we got most of the keys that look like that. But there was one more to go. There's probably one or two more after that, to be honest. One whole mag tap. Yeah, that took 7 shells. It's a bit much. Hey, level 49. Let's go. I guess we go check the filing cabinets. and the folder of intel spawns. We're going to want those to run on the scav case when we get them. I'm trying my best not to run the folders of intel on the cult circles. I think there might be one of them might be a hidden thing. I don't remember, to be honest. I am excited. We are coming up on... I know Fallout's been releasing for a little while, but Ladypine and I wanted to make sure it would all be out by the time we started watching it. So we're coming up on restarting that watch through, which I'm very excited for. This is very good. Okay. Yeah, we'll check all down here. Why not? Just a couple dead bodies. I feel like the dead bodies have been really good lately. Oh wow. Oh, that's 20. That's 20 gauge flechette, isn't it? Yeah. Always on the wires. Yeah, Fallout's gonna be nice. Man, the pool today though was so empty because of the cold. Just I don't think anybody wanted to drive this morning. Can't really blame them. Okay, I mean I still need nuts and bolts and stuff, so like these warehouses are really good for that. Let's hit the crates here though. I also need that small WD-40. That'll be a big one. Should be on. See, there's gonna be a big thing in there. Let's just drink this. Grab this. I do kind of want that. Job, Hideout. Ahoy, how the heck have you been? Thank you so much for over 10 years. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. And Shah, good day, good day. How are you? Always great to see you. Guess I don't really need this. Big cheers, Shah. Big cheers. Oh, I've got the drink. You're right, you're right. I should sing him a song for 10 years or so. That's a big milestone. Yeah, I want them to stay subbed to Sea Dodger, not, like, immediately cancel their sub. Let's not scare anybody, okay? You know. The goal here is to, like, expand the audience in the stream, not scare everybody away. Sounds good, Shah. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. I don't even know if I need screws right now, but they fit into that, which is kind of fun. Oh yeah, this crafts fuel, so we take these now. Guess the question is, if there's any of these things that we don't really need. That doesn't fit in there, but I think I can't. This is one of those ones I don't remember if I need it or not. Somebody kicked the door. I need a space-saving rig. Oh, you're not dead. Your first little diamond all the years on Twitch. Super proud of it. Let's go. Well, I appreciate you watching so much. Wah. And see, Dodger, I hope you're doing really well today, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Let's see if this guy's got a bigger rig for... Not really. It's a space neutral rig. Good ammo, though. Oh, and they were a looter. I'm gonna say we have that already. I don't know if I want this gift or not. Good vibes? Hell yeah. Good vibes to you as well. Hey, do you have an azimuth or something? Technically save space. Just not very well. Technically is all I need. Wires, and I'll grab that voodoo again. I'm kind of splitting hairs here. I guess we could just run it all the way down to the boat, huh? We have the code here. So yeah, let's just check in here briefly for that WD-40. Because that'll like actually be an upgrade in our hideout going. More space. Then that one is. Not by much, but enough. A whole whopping 2. Classic. Alright, surely there's a WD-40 in here somewhere. Little or otherwise, honestly, we can a big one we could cut down into 2 little ones in lavatory. I will technically need that. Oh, there's the big one. Okay, having a nuts and bolts can in your inventory for looting purposes is nice. That might even be a thing I would consider doing in PvP. You know what? I'm gonna actually grab that MRE. Oh, green flare. Damn. Imagine that had been a red flare. Oh, it would have been on. For future me's purposes, we're gonna try to get up 5 of those for the Peacekeeper task. Nice. Bolts. Not a bad one. Don't want a Taz. We've got a couple. Apparently I need those again. So we should really confirm. No, I'm pretty sure we do need metal parts. I think we have enough med tools. Note to Future Pie, get more loot. Always more loot. So the whole point of this game is to loot. Someone open door. This is actually very important because I can't barter for them. Yeah. I wish I'd remember where I placed that grip. We could have put the grip on it. It's okay. Someone did shut a door below me, but... that's okay. Alright. I want you to know that I only know red timer extracts by learning from you. This is the way. Look. When there's not a care in the world and nobody's coming after you or your loot, except for Partisan, or the goons, or bosses, or PMCs, why not? No, my main reason is there's no player scavs, and that's my actual least favorite. Like, short the bugs and the everything else. My least favorite part of PvP Tarkov is the player scavs. And I know it's just because I loot the same way that the player scavs loot when I'm playing my PvP hardcore. Like, that's why I find them so frustrating. And, like, I don't have the greatest gear, and I really should try to befriend them more, and I don't. Etc., etc. But, yeah. Not having actual factual player scavs in this is really nice. This is not lootable. Oh, it is lootable. I could have swore that this was not lootable. Maybe it's just not advisable to loot in PvP. I guess the question is, do we start collecting the ornaments? Again. Could go in for like a cheeky little XLR or something. I don't think so. It's not a bad armor, but not for us. I think I'm gonna say, because we're even on the bulbs, that we're just gonna be done with the bulbs for the season. I'm gonna say that now and start grabbing them later, and it's just gonna be awkward. But you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's do this. Let's check to make sure my game is in full screen. Oh, there it is. All right, you can go. You can go. I need one more. You can go. Yes. That's massive. And I don't even have to run it that far out, too. Oh, that's so good for us. So good for us. Ooh, that crafts syringes for us. You know what? All right. This is so huge. Being able to repair our stuff is so good. I can't tell you how good it is. Oh my goodness. And it was right next to an extract too, because we had the code. G freaking G. What a start to the day and the week. Let's go. All right. That was a really, really solid raid, especially at the end there. Love that. 5 to go. I don't think we got any of the first raid, so yeah, good stuff. Oh my goodness, we can finally repair armor. Huge. Absolutely huge. I'm probably just going to end up repairing this thing, I think. I don't even remember what armors we have here. We don't really have all that much. Oh, I guess this one had some good stuff in it. Oh yeah, this was 6s all around. You know what? Oh no, I can't swap to that one. Once we're done with this, we'll swap to that one. Remember, I do have this one in the BTR, which is which is crazy to me that this is like our so it good whatever part, whatever, or dress to kill, or whatever it is. It works for it, and I'm here for it. Okay, put that away. Do have a capacitor. Okay, this can actually be brought in and sold or used. Now that I have those repair kits, I kind of want to get like all the wires and capacitors in here, so I know what I need to work towards. So I'm not overcrafting things. Okay, honestly, that can come in. Makes it less confusing. That's mostly to be sold, so that'll be less confusing. That's actually mostly in there. Those are to plant. Not using any of these. I have a voodoo in there. I was correct. Okay. Oh, did they change it to found in raid bags? I thought it was just bags that you have to sell to him. No, this is a crafted founded raid of Unicat, so it's just a crafted one. Yeah, and this only has 4 plates on it, so let's just sell this. This will be worth a ton. Yeah. Oops, holding the wrong button. Oh, new dailies. Forgot about that. Scavs on factory. All right, how much time? Oh, 8 hours. Oh my dear God. Chat, look at this daily. What? 2 batteries for 12 scavs on factory? Are you kidding me? Beta container, here I come. Holy mother of daily tasks, Batman. What is this nonsense, therapist? Thank you for the gift. Holy, I wish I could zoom this in. I can't tell you how good this is. Streamer luck. No, you're not wrong. Not only do I need one for a task, I need one for the hideout, and I need one for, like, this is, like, hours and hours and hours of work for just going to a factory and killing 12 scavs. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we're going to factory next. I mean, I also do need... I do need... dog tags still, so, like, great. Okay, hang on. I need this recipe. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll have that in 2 hours. I'll probably honestly get this prior to that, but it's a good thing to get started. Why not? Okay. I would like to make wires. Do I have any more cords in here, or do I need to go craft a bunch of wires, or craft some cords? I think I need to craft some cords. Yes. Yes, okay. So I used them all up there. Okay, no problem. So yeah, we'll do this craft, which does take away from one of our blue tapes. So we got to make sure we get that going. And then this will craft into 8 wires. And then I can also, now that I had that PSU out, I can also craft that into the capacitors we need. So I'm going to need 4 more wires total. And then I can get this going, you know, later. And then... yeah. I think this is the one I want to get going first, because having the gym is nice. Compared to this. And that'll be that means we just need a lot more bolts. Like, a lot more bolts. Honestly, I'm just going to swap these two. Wow, that's absolutely massive. The other thing I think I kind of want to do here is... I think I'm just going to leave those as is. I might even do that. Let's top this up. Probably going to sell that and or send it. And then I think I want to do... I know this burns a little bit of room here, but I really want to just see how close we are without having to do all the counting. Was it only 2? I could have swore there was 3 in here. Maybe I brought it out already in this guy. I might have. Okay, those are to sell. That's literally what's on that. This is to plant for later. I want to get a pile going of things we want to sacrifice for the cult circle. Okay, just one more check here. Okay, no dog tag. 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 Okay, so we have all of our dog tags. How close are we to another junk box? That's going to save us infinite room, as always. 6 more to go. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, yeah, let's hop in there. We're gonna flip flop back and forth between factory and customs now. Holy smokes! I cannot believe we're gonna get 2 tank batteries. That's crazy. Oh yeah, good call. Good. I did get rid of the pain meds. That's why I wanted this guy. 4, 6, yeah. Yep. No reason to have that. All right, good stuff. YouTube, I will see you back on customs. All right, we're in. Yeah, maybe the, not the scav vest. Oh, I meant to repair this. Not the scav vest. Maybe the, idea vest. Should have brought in grenades as well. All right, once again, go backwards here for PMCs. That's 2. Can you click, please? I hate that.
Bad guy, over there.
Okay. There's a laser right here. I'm not sure if that's a PMC or if that's a... Or what's going on with that? Scav, maybe? Oh, that's a laser from this guy's rifle. Okay. +4 right away. We love that. Also, if they're all the right level... That'll be 1 step closer. Jeez Louise, these guys are kidded. 1 step closer to, that scav case. What's up, Fox? I mean, there may not be an unsub person in chat right now, Carlos. We're still at less than 100, I think. I need 6 more for another scav case. Hey, let's go. Oh, there's Drizzle. Oh, and Sumo Snack. Hello, hello. Good evening, Alex. How you been? Good to see you. And Carlos with the gifted sub. Okay, setup's done. No, stop this. Stop this. Save the leg. Okay. Alright, dope. Came from smoke straight a while. Let's go, Sumo Snack. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping back by. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Ent Boot. That's really epic. Okay, well, setup is done now, so I can... Next time I get a bigger vest, I can swap. And to Alex as well. Carlos going crazy with the gifted. You're the only one who finds the same weapon on enemy PMCs? Yeah, they're pretty static. They're pretty static Viper. I find a lot of the similar ones. That said, I can't loot them in this playthrough, but yeah. Heck yeah, Dweezil. Or Dweezil. It's good to have you in here. Carlos is going crazy with the gifteds. Really appreciate that, Carlos. I'm not sure if you have your sound in, Carlos, but it is doing the amount of subs again. I'm not sure if that's something you wanted or not. I know you like turning that off. ED762x51, no one has ammo. Yeah, that's just not a common caliber on the PMCs for sure. Global Waffles with a hello, and Sassy Salad Bar with the cheers. Carlos, big cheers. Sassy Salad Bar, big cheers to you both. Really appreciate you. I'm doing really well today, Global Waffles. I mean, I have a really crazy daily task here that I would like to get done. I gotta go kill 12 scavs on factory, and I get two freaking tank batteries. It's insane. But I forgot to repair my armor coming back in because I was so focused on using the bathroom. So I think I'm going to maybe reset this one. Chaos Order getting in there on that hype train as well. Where they get this up to Global Waffles. Thank you, guys. Yes, yes. It's not only 2 tank batteries. It's 2 tank batteries I do not have to take all the way back to customs. Yes. That one. Heck yeah, Lurker. Sharing that year-long gift in the hype train. You did hear hype train. Level 3. Thank you guys for kicking off this week. Very kindly. Yeah, yeah. So I think I might reset this raid just to, like, put on a different kit. Because I'm done setup now. Which I knew it wasn't going to take me that many raids to do. Just had to find the PMCs in the raid. But, yeah. Nice, Carlos. Yeah, elite players aren't too bad. I feel like I see them a ton in these warehouses and on Shoreline, and more Shoreline smuggler stash than these warehouses, though. Sold and cleared out everything? Nice. Well, I'm not full health. Whoops. Actually, though, I don't need this Yushunka anymore, so might as well. Let's get back to full here. I guess I was in a heavy bleed for a little bit, so probably just limb damage. I mean, we could go to a factory with this kid. It's not a big deal. I just want to go. I want this armor to be, because it's zeroed out on the chest plate. So it's just to craft something, and I think it's piles of meds. Sell the wrong ones every time? Yeah. That's how it goes. So I think I'm going to reset here. Any idea when they're going to remove the snow? They're not going to remove the snow for a while. The Christmas tree and, like, Santa are going to go away soon. There was a delay on that, though. But snow's not going to be till, like, March or April. Because it's based on IRL seasons. Yeah, apparently there's a delay on the tree, though. Yeah, I like the snow personally. That might have been boss, I don't know. Oh, I also don't have that 203 key. I still need to find a 203 key for shaking up Teller. Uh-oh. Is this goons? That could be just a PMC. he can't take the goons on with the shotgun. It's just not possible. Oh, all right. Well, we have a time pressure now because I need to get back to customs and I need to get to factory. We just have to get to factory. So, at least we got setup done with that kit, you know? Yeah, that's really tough. I did lose out on all those dog tags as well, which sucks, but so I'm excited to add that new rule in. Once we finish tour, we're gonna spawn on a random map for our 0 to heroes instead of just ground 0. Yeah. But good stuff. Let's change our outfit. Okay. Let's do. Ugh. I don't ever want to pay that much for these. These are so ugly. Level 29. That one's not a bad one. We'll wait for that one. This one's obviously sick as well. So we'll hopefully get to that one. All right, let's do this. With that. Okay, cool. I will see you on ground 0. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go see if we can tag something with the grenade launcher. Yeah, I'm really excited to get tour done so we can officially do the randoms, because then we have a random chance to just like spike customs, and what all you do is just survive customs real quick. Or we have a chance to get Lighthouse, which is really far away, you know? So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It does. No, it really does make... And that was the whole point. It makes deaths a pain in the ass in PvE. And my deaths mean something, so, like, I don't want to be just complacent. Etc. So I really, really love playing this way. And I'm very excited. I really like this additional rule we got going on here. That's going to be all about the random start. I really like that. And you can't do that right away, obviously, because you don't have that. I guess you could always have the rule be a random map that you have unlocked via tour. But then, see, that, to me, makes me want to not unlock Lighthouse, ever. Because then we can't randomly roll it. So I like the idea of being forced to finish tour before doing this, because you can get an undesirable map. Maybe that killed something inside, maybe not. Let's get down onto the street level and just start getting our cash ready to go. Because we really got to make it over to, like, we need to go to factory ASAP. I do not want to miss out on this daily. That is the only goal and focus right now. Classic. So I start over with whatever remains on me. So when we have a pouch container, it's going to be maybe a few meds, maybe some things to loot with, etc. Maybe some keys. You know, maybe we have some keys we always keep on us. Oh, nice. And right now it's on ground 0, but I have to get back to customs before I can even interact with anything. So it's ground zero to customs to transit to like unlock my hideout again, being able to talk to the dealers again, that sort of thing. What I'm gonna do once we finish the tour. Oh, sick. I hate this gun, but it's a gun. Okay. Is have our starter map be random. So that'll be. Oh, don't get too close to that fire. That'll be. I'll do like one of those wheels. I'll do one of those wheels, and we'll. Every time I die, even when I try to get back to the base, we'll spin it, see which one we spawn on. And I'm only changing my outfit and counting deaths for the major deaths. Like, that was a major death. And major deaths are anytime you start a raid from your hideout. That's like you continue that life. So I'm only going to change my outfit and count it as a rip after I get back to my hideout. I heard that fire can kill you. Yeah, it's pretty quick in this game. No experience in it whatsoever. Three rounds, actually, Lurker. There's one in the chamber. Because realism. But yeah, so we'll have... So there, I think the incentive is correct there, because while completing tour... Oh, I also think if we get a red flare... that weapons parts. I think if we get a red flare, I think I'm going to allow for that extract to be at any time, anywhere. As well. Oh, I want that tape too. Okay. So, you know, we have a chance to get customs and get back right away. We have a chance to get... It'll just 0 to hero us on a lot of different maps, which is fun. Instead of just having a base... A base strategy. Do you have a bag? Oh, I think you have bags. Okay, well, I have no more bullets. But yeah, it'll be different. It'll be different, which is really nice. All right, we'll come back for these. Very nice that PMCs still not have the only thing you can loot. I know, right? Pretty classic. Oh, yes. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you bitch. I'll stay on ground zero. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I kill PMCs prior to killing scavs with only a hatchet. That's a good one. Alright, check these bodies. Can have like rigs and stuff. I feel like the awl should be a melee weapon. Yes, like I want to go for scavs, not PMCs. I do like that. Those are PMCs, I think. No, that's a scav. I'm just not going to be able to get one by themselves. This is not going to work. The problem is they get more accurate. Oh, you jerk. Alright. yeah, come after me. I was gonna say, they get more accurate the more they shoot at you, so the further away, the more they shoot at you, the harder it is to do the thing. So, I'll see you on ground zero. Alright, same spawn. Just check the bodies. Like I said, the bodies have a good chance of pistols and rigs and nonsense. Yep. So now I'll be able to hold any meds we could potentially find. The annoying thing about the PMCs in this is they do not move quickly, so like they just don't move very quickly. So if we do find it, so the red flare, by the way, for the scav extracts, I can take one out and then go to a different map to fire it off. In particular for the red flare cartridges, because I don't have a flare gun yet. So we'd have to find a flare gun to make those work. But those can go into our specialty slot, which is nice. And we'll probably always carry one with us for that purpose. There's pretty good stuff on those benches over there, but it's not like things that can help us with guns. For the YouTube, oh, is this a gun? Oh, hell yeah, dude. For YouTube, you should do compilation of the deaths until you transit. I wish that I had time to edit like that, Avunakat. That first episode was kind of an exception, and it took me basically a full day's worth of work to edit that down. Not that specific spot, but I barely have time to get these uploaded and thumbnailed. So watch more, because if the more we watch, the more chance I have of hiring an editor. And if we have a full-time editor, we could get that kind of thing. But I had a guy helping me with thumbnails, but they weren't full-time, and they weren't editing. So I did need another one of these, question mark? I can't remember. I think I need one more for something in the hideout. I don't remember what, though. Full, too. See, I think it'd be fun if you could craft those coffee cans into the usable holders just by, like, eating it. Good morning, Demonasi. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah. That on 5. Yep, that's exactly what I said, Lurker. Coffee into a tin can phone. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I know I need to take batteries. Alright, we have a bunch of these. Let's grab the HPs to reload with. These also craft blue gunpowder at some point. So I think I have all the mounts for this. And I know I at least have one metal cutting scissors in my inventory, because I can jeez Louise. I can craft the small WD-40s. So Might just grab a little bit of cash here and just move on over to streets. I do very much like this. We already have one that's sitting in our inventory, though, so it's all good. Guess I don't really need this. We have the one we need already. 34,000 from that is pretty good. We take those. I could go send stuff back and then come back and loot if I wanted to. We'll see if there's anything worthwhile doing that for. EC parts are pretty good. No, that one needs a flare gun. That's a small cartridge. Alright. Yeah, worth coming back for. Alright, cool. Let's go transit. We'll come back for some of this stuff. Maybe I'll even go loot upstairs. Guess we'll just do that. Let's do upstairs real quick first. There's a big weapon crate. Grenade box sometimes. Mad odds. Coming in with that 60-monther. Happy 5 years. Good morning. Big cheers. Nice hat, nerd. Yeah, that's me. I am a nerd. It's actually not true. I don't enjoy school or whatever for the sake of it. Hello. Better than what we got. So the red flare just calls it an airdrop, but for us... That's true, I do play Magic. I don't know if that's nerd. I think that's more geek, isn't it? By the classical definitions. But for us, the red flare means we can call or use it, do a scav run. And use a normal extract. So, like, not only does it give us the opportunity to just leave a raid and have a free extract anywhere, but it also lets us scav. So. And the 95 stream watch streak. You love to see it. Not gonna worry about those right now. I do want this. We're gonna craft that. Is that what it is, Delara? Yeah, then I'm definitely a geek. I know a lot about Magic. I don't know a lot about everything. Okay. Now we just pop back into here. You escaped last night with 10 seconds to spare? Congratulations. Cutting it close. I imagine that's how I'm going to escape for the first time. It's going to have, you know, massive red timer vibes. And Lord of the Rings, yeah, just the movies, though. Just the movies. All right, GG, we're hopping to streets. We'll see you in there. Not what I meant to do. My bad. Alrighty, we're in. Okay, pretty far away from where we need to be. Which is pretty classic. Chlorine for sure. I think I take this exfil over the Bastion. Pretty sure the exfil has more like spare things you can put on it. Alright, come on, armor or something. Power bank's really good. Dang, yeah. Fighting with zeroed out plates is tough. That's kind of why I died to the goons there as well. My plates went up, although I think he headshot me. I probably should have just kept running. But that place was horrible for cover. But also I wanted to reset before hopping onto factory. So. Dunno.
I see the enemy.
Crap. Backpack at least on one of those. Not what I meant to do. My bad, my bad. Someone kicked the door. What? Oh, tell me he looted the marked room. Shit. You really like kicking doors, don't you? Doesn't heal a heavy bleed. That helps. God damn it. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. That's frustrating. The wrong things, guys. That's the wrong things, guys. No, we're just dead. There's one, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. GG. All right. Wow, we're in a death loop here. I mean, if I can't get back to factory, we're going to miss out on those tank batteries. I'm a little stressed out. We're going to be fine, but I am stressed out. I will see you all in Ground Zero. Definitely heard Killer running around, but the chair got him. Sounds about right. Okay. Let's chug some sodas. Hopefully these movements are scavs. They are. I don't know what just happened. I think he might have died from a PMC, or maybe this guy accidentally killed him. So close. So close. Again. I'm in a weird mood. Maybe it's not chat. Alright, we're in again. Let's go for the weapons containers. Are these ones lootable? They feel like they should be. Doesn't local have less loot than BSG servers? No, that's just confirmation bias thinking. If anything, it has more because they aren't getting picked clean by all the players. Because the bots don't loot nearly as much as the players. I guess I could go backwards here for the AGL. Oh, oh. Okay, never mind. Nearly full. Okay, let's go back for money then. Boys just loot their radius too. They don't pick up anything for a particular reason. Yeah, it's all random. It would be nice if there was like a priority list on it, you know. Man, I don't need that garbage. I need rubles. Twitch Mobile is a thing, yeah. No, it's. I think the major reason I lurk the most of the time, Rainix, on all the streams I watch is because I watch on mobile primarily, and I hate typing on mobile. Hell, I don't even like sending like a, you know, several sentence text message, let alone typing in a Twitch chat. I don't think that one works either. I'm pretty sure it has to be specifically the Kill It to Gilla one. Remember, at the end of the day, this is all vitality training. Just remember that. When we get that task, it's going to be all worth it. No. Do I like collecting cards as in Magic? Yeah. I dabble. I don't collect nearly as much as I used to. Like, I used to have, like, standard decks built. Stuff like that. I've got some commander decks. Oh, jeez Louise, these safes are terrible. Got some commander decks built, but those are all from boxing leagues, not from actual, like, builds. Stuff like that. Are you lootable? You are. But I do enjoy collecting them. I like opening packs. I enjoy that. We had during our subathon last September, we opened up some packs for people adding time, which was fun. Yes, please. That's fair, right? Actually, yeah, no, that's totally fair. Yeah, my old job, you can use Twitch either, so I would hop on my phone every once in a while. Does anybody in chat like collecting magic cards? I know I can't be the only one. I don't know where you are. Oh. Santa. See, here's the thing, Santa. You have a big backpack and sometimes an armor. Worst hobby ever? Well, some people don't like it. I personally don't like organizing my cards anymore, and they're in complete disarray right now. Let's see if we can get them back here. A lot of packs open still, yeah. That's what Santa does with the milk we leave for him? Yeah, yeah. Seems like it. Crap. No! Oh, you bad! I was... Ugh. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating.
Take this, you motherfuckers! Ha!
There's a med box over here. Man, the med boxes aren't up. Seriously? I'm gonna die to another freaking heavy bleed again. That's really annoying. No, I'm pissed off because I was running away from that guy and I got caught on a corner, which allowed him to shoot me. Which is really annoying. That the movement screwed me over, not my play. My play was fine. It was the clipped corner of a thing that got me. That's the frustrating part. Alright. There's a couple meds around the corner here. Check out your Christmas deck. We do theme decks this year. Some. Why are there no med? Are you freaking kidding me? There's... Of the 4 that can spawn, there were 0 med boxes up. Actually unreal. Actually unreal. Just gonna go die to this guy so we can restart here. This is dumb. Thank you. Oh my god. Put me out of my misery. I'll see you again. Alright. We're in a death loop, but that's okay. We're going to figure this out. In Twitch chat, I'm going to leave the music on for this one. I need a little motivation here. Alright, hopefully there's scavs up ahead here. And not PMCs. Oh, now you're up. Now you're spawned where you're supposed to be spawned, med case. I bet you're gonna have a S March too. No. Okay, well, I feel a little bit better about that though. Yeah, death loops are fine. I'm glad we're getting death loops as opposed to surviving every single raid. Oh, now you decide to be up. Killing me, dude. Alright, I decided against the music. Never mind. You ever see that bedbox not spawn? I know. Me either. The thing is, when you need something in this game, this game does a real good job of making sure you don't get it. Alright. I'm a pissed off Pine with a MP9. Oh, that rhymed. I wasn't expecting that to rhyme. Nah, it's probably just a very high % chance. It's probably not 100. Nothing. I don't think anything's 100% in this. True, we never did run the Axeman command. That is true. That is true. It helps. I haven't gone backwards for the money yet, but honestly, I think I'd rather just get stuff from... elsewhere. And not worry about it. Because we can 0 to hero on streets just as easily we can 0 to hero here. Oh, look! Look, chat! They're both up now! I'm not salty, you're salty, whatever. To be fair, we have yet to find a heavy bleed heal in any of these. Oh, there's one. Alright. Stupid. We don't have room for this. Did one have a full grizzly? Did I not see that? I'm pretty sure I would have saw that. Makes me feel better. I need to dabble in every single magic mod just to start blood magic. Not really. I don't relish in other people's misery, but have fun. Could have been a red rebel. I think I would have ditched the stacks for betraying me. The jerk. Classic. All right, let's go over towards Emercob for a scav or two. I really need some gear. Or really need it, I guess, but there's a couple dead bodies here. We can search for armor and such. Nice little armored rig would go a long way. Or pistol. Some extra rounds, you know. Really would like to not leave that behind. Yes, I'm aware I need that. Game. Chat, the game's being rude to me again. Probably nothing useful. I'm gonna put this here so I can grab stuff to drink and eat here. Off the table. If you try being rude back, always. The game is being rude because I have a god tier daily task. It's true. It's very true. Bad game. Bad. Spray bottle. Now I'm Thomas Shelby. You best be aware. That was a good show. Went on for a little too long, but it was a good show. I have too much hair to be a Peaky Blinder. Honestly, my haircut was a little bit inspired by that, like the short sides. That's when I was like, we could try that out. I think the grenade's gonna serve us better than that. If that was like an AFAC or IFAC, I think we would grab it. But oh god, I can't extract from here. Ah no, loot's off the table. Bummer. All right. Let's just hop onto streets and hopefully have better luck there. Just try to find just normal scavs. Tested local marathons. Seemed to work better than my entire customs raid. Didn't count gear kills. This one BSC service transiting out of customs broke for me, so I think customs issue for whatever reason. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Dear God, that's terrible. Well, we'll probably be Tazing, because this is out. Okay, it is slugs, unfortunately. Closer. Really need to get this guy's AK. What was that bullshit? Dear Lord. One shot? Freak right off. Also, I was expecting that to be in semi-automatic. I'm surprised they actually did that kind of maneuver and it actually worked. Should have grabbed the gun earlier and got out. He headshot me, though. Like, what? Maybe they did up the difficulty. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm just getting a little unlucky. We are feeling it. We are feeling it hard. Anyway, we'll be back. We got this. Alrighty. Good morning, Proic. How are you today? Man, we are getting really beat down here. It's all good. Sometimes that's all right. But I basically can't stop today's stream until we get these kills on factory. So. I don't see much. All right, sounds good. Get some good work done, Rainix. Yeah, we've died a lot, Carlos. Honestly, I think we're getting a little unlucky in certain scenarios here, but also at the same time, we're maybe not making the best decisions. Do I feel better now? Not really, but kind of. Maybe a little bit, you know. Any weapons boxes back here? I feel like no. Mostly just food and whatever spawns. Yeah. But we'll grab the money and grenades. It's good endurance training, honestly. Because I usually go to raid overweight, so that's only strength training, but all this running around without anything on. It's good stuff. No grenade box. Hop, hop. Okay. Pistol, please? No, no pistol. Sometimes those open crates can have stuff. Guns. There's that grizzly somebody was talking about earlier. Okay. Well, if we get a bag or something to put it in, we'll probably should come back for it. A couple bodies here. Oh, something. Hey, nice. Pretty sure this has a 2x2 slot. Sure does. Have that already. Hey, flat dark earth. We can never lose. Okay. That could be a lion. Alright, let's go back for that grizzly. New record cold this year, 7F last night. Dang. Dang. Wait, no, you're Canada. Wait, 7... Negative? Was it negative 70 you're going for on that? Come on, pistol. Maybe. Might as well. Alright, maybe Santa will trust me. I can, yeah. Yeah, we changed it up to not having to do these naked, but to just whatever's on you when you respawn is fine. So later on when we die, we're gonna have 7 Fahrenheit, negative 29 Celsius. Gotcha. I was gonna say because we've had negative. I just weird that to me that's a record because we've had negative 15 F in New Jersey. Or maybe you mean record for this, you know, this winter. But yeah, so eventually we'll when we get our first beta container, which is why getting this daily is so important because we need the beta container. Once we have the beta container, we'll be able to keep a few meds with us when we have to reset, which will be good. Oh, negative 20F is like negative 29C. Yeah, because they start approaching each other. Yeah, negative 20F makes sense. Because negative 40C and negative 40F are the same. So they start approaching each other at some point. What's that? I know, Mathwell. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. That's really cold. That's really, really cold. Crap. We run. We run. We don't interact with this. Too many bears. That's what I'm working on, Darkfire. In fact, one would think, or maybe even say, I'm looting inventories that have guns because I probably know just only a minor amount more of this game than you do. Too many bears, and why am I carrying a grizzly? Man, you guys are in a mood today. I think chat needs a timeout. Pistol. The humor shifted from dark to brown. I don't know about that one either. But yeah, fair, maybe. Okay, so we get a 74M with that on there. Chaos Order with that gifted sub. Thank you so much, as always. B3 stuff 22. Nice. That's funny. I'm bad at bear puns. Fair. Yeah. They're easy to maul, you know. I feel a little dirty right now after that one. I need neither of these things. I need cold, hard cash. Or a pistol. I still think safe should spawn pistols, personally. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. If you're going to lurk today, no worries at all. Enjoy your lurkage. We are... That's... Yep. I need you to come down here. Good man. Fuck you. Why? The scavs have never been killing me this close. And now they're just all of a sudden, like, able to two-tap me. And I had armor on, too. That's crazy, man. Like, think about all of the episodes we did before this. Like, they literally just missed high, wide, and left. And now they're headshotting me. That's nuts. That's nuts. And it's probably because it's buckshot. Dang. Well, we try again. First time spawning on this side of the map, which is interesting. Oh, needle in a haystack. Nice. There are a lot of bodies and weapon boxes over here, which is nice. Alright, yes. Better than nothing. Okay. My goal is going to be to go loot over there when this is all, when all that's done. And hopefully they don't come this way. There's weapon cases back here. No, no tagged and cursed. So, honestly, tagged and cursed would make it easier because scavs would come to me with the axe. But, yeah, no tagged and cursed. See, our only goal right now is just get back to factory. Kill the scavs, get that daily. That's our only goal. Oh, there's an ammo spawn there. That's kind of cool. One day I'll learn that spray and pray does not work on Killa. Yeah, you really need to be hitting him in the head multiple times with decent ammo. Otherwise, it just does not work. You can get him in the chest if you, like, spray, run away, spray, but it takes a lot of time. Okay, that's the same thing we heard before, right? Let's see if they moved on. That's Santa. We know better than the melee Santa. Oh, but there's a body there. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm the one with 7 mil now. Woods map. This shouldn't be our extract, which is good. At least we can loot a little bit more over here. Yeah, PPBS is pretty good for Killa. BS works fine. Honestly, even BP, if you hit him enough times in the face, he'll go down. Because it'll eventually get through his mask. And if you're hitting him in the top of the head, the helmet's only level 4, so if you're hitting him in the top of the head, it works pretty well too. We could kill Santa now. Or I'd feel more confident killing Santa now. Poor Santa. Yeah. He'll get over it. Nope. 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 That guy was a collector. Now that wow, a lot of 855 here. Rubles. I don't think that's at me. But I do not want to be in the open field there fighting these guys. So. If they want to come to me, they can. Good morning, Somlik. Thanks. You too. I'm video game wise a little rough, but honestly, I'm still having a blast. So just check around the corner here. What you got? What you got? Nothing we need. All right. Is that more? Wow, more 855. That's kind of an interesting thing. This is a 100 rounder. Oh no, it's 50. All right, well, I mean, if we're going to make room for it, might as well pick up both. Pain and suffering Tarkov means you're having fun? True. True, true. I do think I kind of want to start saving up for this hollow Dilnik barter, though. So, like, we can get rid of this. Maybe we'll send those back. Okay, something walking here. I think he ran up that way. The old Loot Lord plushie. We found these so many times. Nice. Yeah, 100k XP is really good. Oh, sick. We actually have basically a thing for this. Flat Dark Earth. Sorry. The slings do craft relevant fabrics, but we're just not. Okay, that's good. Let's install that. Swap those out. I don't need this, it's just money. I guess we'll grab that. That's just so it's chambered in 855. I don't know what the other stuff is. Okay, look for armors up here. Yeah, they reduced the size of the or they increased the size of them in the bag, but like I said, well, for our playthrough, remember, I can't just buy stuff. I have to get everything in raid. So if I want to craft those fabrics in my hideout, I need to honestly, FMJ is not even that bad. I have to pull it out of the raid myself. I can't just buy it or barter or whatever. Ditch that for now. Okay. So we may eventually, but for right now, I think we'll be all right. Please. Feels like every time I go right here, a bunch of scavs spawn in. just easier to find ammo. Ah, you know what though? It just has a flashlight on it, which is nice. Yeah. Take our time here. There's other scavs to loot down there as well. Okay, nothing there. Is there 2 mag boxes up? Just the one. This should probably be here. Guess this guy's rig does technically save some room, but it's alright. I hit this one already? No. Oh. It's not the right type. That would have been sick, though. Alright, we don't need this flechette anymore either. Pickles. Oh, dang. Alright, well, that's... As much as I hate that gun, it is going to be good. Should have got that T-46M, I guess. Alright. Can always go back for it, I suppose. There's a weapon box or 2 in here. Definitely a grenade box. Can you do things when I'm hitting spacebar, please? Thank you. Yes. It's a good one as well. Don't love that voice line. None of that. Nothing spawning there. This one is not a lootable, looks like. Is this one lootable? Another grenade box. Gonna leave that hose behind, I think. I don't know if we'll have enough money to send this all back. I did skip the safe over here, I think. So try that. Yeah, having a little bit of armor is definitely good. Though, dang. It's pretty crazy. That might be needed if we upgrade our, the M700 we have to something else. I think I might have sold that, though. Alright. Money, please. Yeah, it's gonna be a close call. Check this last scav here. On the stairs, and then I think we're out of here. Excuse me. Nah, that scope doesn't fit on either of these. anything, go back for the T45M to refill this, but I don't plan on using that much. Can always pick this up on the way back. Oh, there's these boxes over here too. I do tend to skip these a lot. Get in the Batmobile, Robin. Angel, thank you for the 35 months. Appreciate you. For sub number 15 today. Chat, we are one sub away from half of our daily goal. If we hit that daily goal every day, we do a celebration stream, which we're sick. Which we're going to be doing this month because we hit it last month. We barely hit it last month, but we did hit it last month. So, yeah, good stuff. I'll see you on streets. All right, we're here. Tiny bit of a late spawn on my part, but hey, look, it's the spawn where we died last time. Wow. All right. Our goal is money. I'm getting the heck out of here. Maybe some better armor. But we can get better armor on interchange. Or should be able to get better armor on interchange. So that's like Concordia Courtyard. It sounds like there's a PMC or something. Does this place have a thing I can loot? I don't think so. The till is locked. Yes, well, we got to get back to our base before we can go to factory. But yes, the overall goal is factory. For some scav kills. I don't know how much I want to fight these guys. But we're not fighting boss, so... It's like all in that... Crap. All in that corner. That was sniper scav from boss. But if we can just subvert this, we could just hop the interchange. We won't be able to transfer much, but that's okay. At least it'll be on a map that's a little easier to, you know, get an armor on, get weapons on, that sort of thing. Stygisaurus, thank you so much for the 5-stream watch streak. Let's go. Hell yeah. I mean, I have a little bit of money. Is there anything else I want to send here? I guess you. That works. Let this one go to the end because I'm not sure. Sometimes they come out of there and I don't know, you know, there's not a lot of cover here. All right, dope. I'll see you. Okay. We're in. I didn't even realize, YouTube, that this is like a 2-hour long episode right now. So this is a bit awkward. Let's see if we get armor. Or anybody here. But once I get to a safe spot, we're going to end the episode, restart the episode. Yeah. Because these episodes should not be over an hour and a half long. That's my goal for them. Anyway, so YouTube, not Twitch chat, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to make this a quick outro, quick intro for the next one. So thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you tomorrow.